Yo everybody, this is IcicleFerret, and we're back playing some Frostpunk. So, I haven't played this in a while, well this particular save. So I'm not exactly sure where I left off. Looks like I could use some hunters. Builders, these guys are waiting, where are they waiting? Waiting at our city. We shall send them over to Winterhome. Alright, while they're making their way over there, looks like they need to finish building some whatchamacallit road. Or is it already finished and it's just some glitch causing it to not connect? Because that does sometimes happen. No, looks like there's a spot they still need to build. Alright, well, hopefully that gets built by the morning. And if it's not built by morning, we'll just delete it and rebuild it. Alright, let's power through the night. Let's make things... Ooh, that might have been a boo-boo. People support the guards. Sir, people are no longer concerned by the Londoners' slogans. Some have started to bring hot soup to the guards patrolling the streets. We just couldn't bear watching them walking the streets in this cold. The slogans? The deranged scrawl of cowards, nothing more. I am glad to hear that. Forming my research labs. What's this? Factory? Research labs, they're there. Of amputees. One inhabitant. Nice. What do we have here? A sawmill? That's pretty much used up. Oops, wrong button. Okay, how am I doing? Alright, I'm not doing too bad. Alright, I'm using just slightly more coal than I'm making per day. That's a little troublesome. A working sawmill again. Okay, go ahead and dismantle that. We're gonna need some more coal. Coal mine? Sure, why not? There we go. Perfect! Generator power upgrade researched. Alright! Time for some more research. Let's do Outpost Depot for now. Then we can get some outpost shipments of stuff and it'll be great. Get on that. Do I only have the one medical post? It can't be right. Where's my infirmary? Did I not build it? Oh, there it is. Go back, go back. There it is. Give extra food rations to speed up healing if I really want to do. Oh good, it looks like they built that. Awesome, okay. People drilling. I need that wood. And I do have a steam hub. I should probably plunk that down somewheres. You know, keep people warm. This looks like a good spot. These are bunkhouses. Alright, let's get a street going. And we'll get a steam hub out here. The steam hub. There we go. Let's get some people on that while we're there. It says fundamental research. Sir, an engineer is asking for a day off to study an automaton closely. The automatons can be improved. They may be the pinnacle of our technology, but if we learned how to make them, we can surely learn how to make them better. I like the way this guy thinks. I like the way this guy thinks. If I take a closer look at any machine, I can adjust it to improve its performance. Why should it be any difference with them? Carry on with the project, good sir. Keep homes warm for 2 more days. Alright, that shouldn't be too hard, then the temperature's gonna plummet, so... I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna add some more of these, and we're gonna have to start upgrading. There we go. Okay, we're still using more gold than we're making. That doesn't need to be on 24/7. Just the 2 steam hubs? Okay, that's good. Consumption, what's your consumption now? Still not making as much. I guess you guys can work overtime. Where's my... There it is. No, 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 oh, there. Okay, Outpost Depot research. What could we research next? I'm gonna go with the Steam Coal Thumper. Alright then. Steam. Actually, can I make another... I can make another scout team. Awesome. Dreadnought Landing, Exile Colony. We're gonna send them over this way. Temporary settlement. Oop, I lost an engineer. He got sick. I'm gonna turn you off for the day. You're out of food. I really need more steel, don't I? Where's a good spot to put this? I can only have 2 of them. I just want to figure out which one would be the easiest. Probably over here, because I already have some roads out this way. Ta-da! Okay, perfect. I mean... yeah! Not doing too bad. Workday's done.
Time for rest.
Let's head over here, Freshwater Springs. And let's see what we find. All the people coming out of their workplaces. Hunters. Oh. Going to build. They're gonna build that outpost for me. And I mean, I'm not doing too bad on food. But just to be on the safe side, yeah, let's add some more. power through this night. Looks like our... Ooh, we can pass a new law. Purpose or adaptation? Prison propaganda, morning gathering, patrol... Patrol. Let's sign a patrol. Not that I really need it, my discontent's 0 at the moment. Freshwater springs. Okay. Several pools are kept from freezing by a hot spring deep underground. Patches of hardy lichens cling to the bare rock at their edges. It looks like a good place for a hideout. Degenerated, but alive. Near the freshwater springs, we met some refugees from Winterhome. They are a sorry sight and seem to be completely unmoved by the fate of their city. Asked what kept them from starving, they looked away and mumbled something about eating lichens. Site discovered: Frozen Grove and Snowcliff. Alright, let's escort these survivors to our city. So we're going to get about 30 people. So I'm gonna need... Okay. About 30 people, so I'm gonna need a few more houses. I need more steel. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace this automaton, the workforce, during the day. And we'll put him on that coal pile. Actually, it's not all that cold out. Yeah, so we're gonna replace him with an automaton during the day. Well, that's why it's not that cold out, because it's next to the heat zone. Alright, never mind, we're gonna switch this up. There we go. We're gonna put that automaton over there where it's freezing cold. And we're gonna check out what these scouts have to do. Temporary settlement. The inscription on the stone reads, "May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't. Exiles of Tessla City." Okay, let's go to the Dreadnought Landing. Alright. So this should start working any minute now. We should see that efficiency go up way higher than 60%. Alright, there's the bell. And yeah, we're at 100% now. So our one over here is making 2.4 steel per hour, and this one's doing 4 per hour. So that is going to help our steel production quite a bit. And we got plenty of food, so I don't think I would need to open the cookhouse. I do, however, need to upgrade a couple of these and build some more of these. I don't want to exhaust my wood and my steel supply, though. And I don't want to put too many things down because I know that people can't build everything all at once. They have to... I actually have to have the workers available to build these things. Alright. So we're just going to give them the time to build that. Okay, so we're going to reach the Dreadnought Landing. Our scouts here are going to reach the Dreadnought Landing before the other scouts come home with the survivors. Just research the Steam Coal Thumper. Now, what do I need to do? Nope, Steam Sawmill, Steam Steelworks. No, Steam Steelworks, there we go. There we go. Let's research that. Resources. Steam Coal Thumper. Slap that down there. We're also going to add some more gathering posts to around the Steam Coal Thumper. There we go. Now we're going to let people build. This guy over here is collecting wood. Speed up time a little bit here until something interesting happens. Something interesting happened. Test subject needed. Sir, the engineer working on the automaton project is back. He wants to borrow an automaton. I'm close to a breakthrough. I just need an automaton for a day, and I believe I'll be able to propose specific modifications that will raise their performance permanently. Well, give him an automaton. Which automaton did it give him? You only have the two. Didn't give him that one. Give him this one. Okay. So for some reason it's still going through its collecting animation. Even though it's not supposed to be working. Hello, Mark II Highlander. You are not behaving correctly. There we go. I guess it just had to finish its loop. Okay. All is well in the world. Alright. Okay. So now we have some new gathering posts that we can assign people to once we have people for them. No, I didn't want to click on the factory. I wanted to click on this. Steam Coal Thumper. Alright. I probably turn that off, right? Yeah. Chili is fine. That can be fine chili. And the day's done.
Work day end. It's time for rest.
Ooh, they researched the steam steelworks. That was fast. Let's do mechanical calculators. We're gonna need that. Scouts have reached the Dreadnought landing. A huge ship has been dismantled here. Only its massive keel plates remain under the ice. Railroad tracks lead south. Search the area. Light to the south. We found a piece of hull plate bolted to a boulder. It's engraved with the following inscription. In the year 1886, the American expedition aboard Hephaestus landed here in search of haven from the global glaciation. May God preserve the souls of our fellow countrymen who perished on the way aboard our sister ship, Prometheus. Site discovered, Tessla City. Alright, let's take all the resources we can and continue on to Tessla City. 8 hours to arrive. Okay. Tessla City is dangerous. I've played this game before, and your scouts can actually die in Tessla City, which isn't that fun, but I guess it makes sense. I mean, quite frankly, I'm surprised scouts just don't die from the weather when they're out about searching. But that's how they chose to play the game. Or make the game, I guess. Also, well, people are sitting here not doing much of anything. We'll upgrade that steelwork. And we will upgrade that. And that. And we'll put a new one there. There. We're almost out of steel again, but hopefully when we get these upgrades in, it'll be fine. That's the hope. We'll see. Speed up time again. Scouts number 2 have returned safely to the city. Alright, they brought with them 7 kids, 1 adult. Or 22 adults, sorry, not 1 adult. Okay, now where do we go? Let's do the coal mine. I feel like that's a good place. Power through the night! Our scouts are going to reach the next locale before the night ends. Promise fulfilled. Yay! I made people happy. Okay, Tessla City. The city is modern and meticulously built. A tall tower emits a constant barrier of lightning, deflecting the incoming snow, but nobody comes out to greet us. Able minds and bodies will prevail over the cold, reads the slogan over the entrance to Tessla City. A central tall tower shines with the blue glow of electric discharges. which form a protective dome over the town. But something went wrong here. There are charred bodies lying in the streets, and the stench of burned flesh taints the air. We saw a lightning streak from the tower, hitting a building and leaving a gash in its roof. Okay, do I risk enter the city? Or do I stay away from the city? Do I risk because if I risk entering, I can lose all 5 of my scouts, but I open up a potential outpost here. But I could lose my scouts. Or I can stay away from the city. My scouts won't die. And I won't get this place as an outpost. I mean, that is a dilemma. But I mean, do I really need the... Because this outpost gives us steam cores. And I don't know if I really need the steam cores for this playthrough, because it is only regular mode. It's not like it's super hard and I'm going to need them. I have plenty of workers. I did sign that Child Labor Act, so I can always put children to work. But it is only five people. But do I really want to risk losing those 5 people for steam cores? I don't know. I don't know what I should do on this one. I mean, I know the possibilities that happen if I risk entering the city. I mean, the safe route to play would be to stay away from the city. That would be the safe route. But is that the most interesting for you, the viewer? That's, I guess, the question I need to ask. And unfortunately, I can't ask you guys in real time because this is YouTube. I mean, gameplay-wise, it doesn't really open up a whole lot, so I'm just gonna stay away from the city today. Maybe on the next playthrough we can risk entering the city, but for right now we're just gonna stay away. We searched the outskirts of Tessla City. It seems that nobody has survived inside, but some people might have escaped. Okay. Yeah, I'm just not gonna use that outpost, I don't think. Let's check the fishing village. Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst thing to happen. Okay, wood theft. Someone has stolen 41 wood from the stockpiles. People are saying it was the Londoners gathering supplies for their journey. It seems this ridiculous idea of leaving for London is gaining traction. I mean, if I can let discontent rise. I don't have any discontent, really. I have plenty of wood. Just let them be. I can handle the discontent. Oh yeah, that's like nothing. How can I take our supplies like that? Our survival is at stake. We have to stop the thieves. Captain, let us hunt them down. It's not worth it. It's just wood. People, we have plenty of wood. Honest. We really do. Okay. Let's put some workers on that. Let's put some kids to work on there. There we go. Perfect. And it's morning time. So we're going to upgrade 1 bunkhouse. Let's upgrade 2 bunkhouses before morning. Perfect. Alright. We have a few people who are employed at the moment.
We must work harder.
Oh. I need to turn on the cookhouse. We need to make food for everybody. There, I'm brilliant. Didn't realize I had turned that off for so long. I feel like I should make a charcoal kiln. Because this wall drill is going to produce a lot of wood. And if I upgrade it, it's going to produce way more wood than I can ever handle. Ooh, scouts. Scouts reach the fishing village. A hot spring keeps a tiny patch of sea from freezing here. The Americans used this opportunity to set up a fishing village. It's deserted now. No place for the weak. The fishing village used to supply Tessla City with food. Searching it, we found a letter. Mike, don't return to the city. Tessla is a madman. He cast out all the amputees, all the sick. Jerry's parents and old Beth are among them. There will be blood, that's for sure, and soon. The village was left in order. We could send a team here to start fishing. Yeah, leave the village intact. And... research station, ice corridor. Let's go to the research station. Okay. Whoop. I can pass another law. Ceremony of funerals. Cows, child labor. I don't do child labor all the jobs. Alright, I think I've gotten all the adaptation laws I want at the moment. Let's do morning gathering. We gather each morning to make sure our goals and priorities for the day are clear to everyone. Each morning gathering will slightly increase hope. That's good, because I could use a little hope right now.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Alright. And on that note, I think I'm going to end the episode here for today. Let's see. Yeah, I'll definitely continue this playthrough. We will eventually get to the end of this scenario. And we may actually play some of the other scenarios. I don't know how soon that will be. There's a lot of other fun games out there I want to play. But, for now, I want you, like my citizens here, to stay frosty. And I will see you next time.